Just over a year ago, I got my Model Y. And when I purchased my Model Y, I got a year of premium connectivity with my car, and that just expired. And I was really trying to not have to pay for it. And I really thought that I could get it done, but I have to admit that I can't. And let me explain why. Before we get into the why, let's talk about the what. What exactly is premium connectivity? Well, premium connectivity is a service offered by Tesla that allows extra features to be enabled in the car. And the part that I thought I could get around was, well, you can gain access to virtually all of those features by just tethering to your phone. And if I tether to my phone, then what do I need to pay the $10 a month for? Let's first talk about what you get with premium connectivity. Well, your car has a cellular connection. You don't pay for it. It is part of the purchase of the vehicle. That's when you get software updates that are pushed out over cellular and other connectivity like navigation. Now, without paying the premium subscription, you get all of that. In fact, you can get, when you're connected to Wi-Fi, almost everything else, and that includes the video streaming services, the audio streaming services like Spotify or the built-in streaming. You also have access to the web browser when you're out and about, and you don't have to use your cellular plan. And there are basically three things that you don't get, even if you connect to Wi-Fi or you connect to a phone, and that is live traffic. And I live in Iowa, and I have to admit that I don't use the traffic where I live. However, the last road trip video that I made, that traffic information saved me a ton of time just west of Omaha due to a wreck or construction that happened on Interstate 80 going west. You also don't get the satellite view, which is basically Google Maps, which instead of just looking at a basic map, you're seeing actual satellite imagery. The third thing that you don't get, and it's not even on their website yet, is the new Sentry Mode logging in from your phone. Being able to see the cameras through the Sentry Mode system on your phone remotely. I've played with it a little bit. I find it a really neat feature, and without the premium connectivity package, you're out of luck. So I really, like I said at the beginning, I really wanted to try to make this work without, because there was a recent feature that came out that made me really think that I could get it done. And that was, you can leave the car Wi-Fi enabled for a particular connection even after you hit drive. So prior to the last few updates, whenever you put it in park and switch to drive, it would disconnect you from your connected phone. And that was a major annoyance. And I really thought that with this new update, staying connected would allow me to get that done. The reason why I am going to purchase premium connectivity for $10 a month is because I find it to be still a significant hassle. Now, your mileage may vary, but on my iPhone, it will not connect to my phone until I have turned off Wi-Fi, enabled personal hotspot sharing, re-enabled personal hotspot sharing, and then and only then will my car detect my phone. So once I'm connected, more or less I have access to the features that I want, except for those three things that I listed. The bigger problem that I had with this was that when I get home and I pull into my garage and I'm tethered to my phone, it won't automatically connect to my home Wi-Fi. I walk into my house and my car continues to be tethered to my phone. And the big updates for full self-driving beta, anything that it sends to Tesla, is all going through my phone, and I don't have an unlimited data plan. And I am confident that I'm going to burn through my data plan with this phone in a very short period of time, and I have to go in and disable personal hotspot sharing and then and only then would the car connect to my home Wi-Fi. So for that reason and that reason alone, I am deciding that trying to get by without paying the $10 a month just isn't worth it to me. You may find that it's worth it to you, but for me, I'd rather pay the $10 and just have everything work. To me, it is an overall better, safer solution. So I really wanted to get by without it, and the last week has just been killing me. And I realize this is a complete first world problem. And but if you're a Tesla owner, I wanted to share my experience. Now I am right now on this video going to go into the Tesla app. I'm going to select upgrades, software upgrades, subscribe, and I'm going to hit that button. There. I just got it back. And I'm pretty certain in the next few minutes my car will be re-enabled as it was before. Now, I can choose to turn it off. It's only a month-by-month basis. So if I want to give this a go the next time, I certainly can. If a new feature comes out that makes it easier to tether, or the iPhone seems to work better with automatically connecting, I can try it again. But for me, right now, the best choice for me is pay the money. Pay the $10 a month and just be done with it. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button. If even better, hit that subscribe button. Subscriptions really help drive the channel. So until the next video, safe driving.